This is a mod that will make it so we can only see the god Demeter. We will see Hermes and hammers still as well. And of course, to supplement Demeter, we have to use the aspect of Demeter, as is required by law. We're going to start off with the chthonic coin puis, I suppose, and I guess we'll see what happens after that. I don't think, like, so we're going to have to take Crystal Beam, but, and I guess we'll wind up with, like, Glacial Glare and everything. The legendary from Demeter is really good, though, at least. Shall we try to do, okay. Kind of a shiny run. I don't know if I'm gonna promise it necessarily yet. Oh god. Semi-shiny run. I'm gonna say no to that for now. Who was the best so far? Artemis was fine. I think Zeus was good. I'm trying to think of who was the easiest, but I'm actually not sure off the top of my noggin. Aphrodite was fine. Aphrodite was actually kind of interesting with all the charm crap going on. It was kind of cheesy. It's hard to deny that Zeus is quite strong, though, overall.
Nice.
Money. Demeter. 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 Cha-cha. Ow, how do you miss? I'll probably just be doing this until this. How was Ares? Ares was the first. It wasn't that bad. I actually don't think we even finished with all his boons, interestingly. I think Ares was the first one we did. Crystal Beam, baby! So we're gonna have to crop at some point. Interesting. Dionysus, I barely had any boons. Was that the case? I can't remember now. Yeah, if you go like Underworld Customs and some other stuff, you might deny it. That's why we're not doing it this time. It's the way the cookie crumbles. I got some other like cool mod ideas still we're sitting on. I feel like chat would want kinetic launcher, you know what I mean? I feel like chat would want kinetic launcher. Breaching Cross is the best one, though. I give, and I give, and I give, you know. Demeter! Ooh, baby, never punished. My mind is telling me Breaching Cross, but my body... Oh, how'd they all miss? Pretty good start up here. Just with so many epic boons, I guess. Look at it go.
That's what you get.
All right, we take the call. It's epic. We'll roll if I don't get an epic boon for now, I guess, huh? Hopefully that just won't happen. Money. Sure.
Yeah, might as well.
I need to replace my controller. What kind of controller does everybody use? Or at least I need to clean it. It's possible. Usually when this starts to happen, though, it means the replacement is imminent. I'm randomly, like, walking downward. I guess the joystick is, like, kind of sticking. Oh, it dropped the nectar, too. Interesting. That's very rare. Go, Beam! Go! Xbox controller from Amazon. D-pad is probably one of the best you've used. And you don't like Xbox usually? Yeah, I'm using an Xbox One right now. That's mostly all I've used. I mean, I have like a Switch Pro and I have a PS5 controller. I guess the rarity on Snowburst matters a bit more than Frozen Touch. Nah, we'll be fine, right? Switch to PS4 after breaking all of your Xbox controllers. Maybe it's about time I do the same at this rate because it... Oh, damn. Jesus. I'm still like on the fence on whether I should get, what is it, the Xbox Elite that's like $200 or something crazy. It just kind of feels like I don't need any of the fancy doodads that they have on offer so much as I just need something that won't break within 6 months. The Wii U Pro controller, I think I actually have that. I think I own that thing. I think I'm gonna actually do money here. I'd probably wear an Xbox Elite pretty quick. Yeah, that's what my gut tells me. 8-bit dues. So I actually bought 2 different 8-bit dues, and the first one especially, just it was dead within like a matter of weeks. Well, it wasn't dead. It tore the rubber padding on, I think, one of the buttons because I guess I mashed too hard or some shit. I don't know. And I pried it open, but I couldn't get it to get replaced or anything like that, unfortunately. Oh, I wonder if Arctic Blast is going to eventually kick off here. Do I just want to fill the last slot, or do I actually take something good? Why don't we take something good? Healing Freeze is a little bit better. Got the Xbox Elite, and the bumpers didn't hold up. That's too bad. Slow him down, Demeter. Slow him down. Like, I'm all about what, I don't know what you call it. If there's even like a name for this type of, what's the term here? Way of life? Where you spend a little bit more on a higher quality product in order to make sure you get something that lasts a longer period of time. Whew. You know what I mean? Like you can, but there's like certain styles of boots if you need boots, right? Where you should buy like, there's like certain brands of boots that are gonna be much better for your wallet.
Okay. Which to choose?
In the long term, even if they cost a bit more in the short term.
Purge Boons for coin.
Special damage and Hydrolite. I think I'll go Charon keepsake then. No chaos though. We'll skip that. Yeah, the buy for life kind of thing. Yeah, exactly. But it's hard to know, like, even if you like search for like threads or discussions around that whole thing, it's like, how do you know, like, is this somebody that just works for the company or what's the deal? They got me to buy my vacuum, which is a me ma me moo mang mong mong ba ba ma miss mill melee. That's the one. Melee. And I'm mostly satisfied with it. Mostly. Melee, I think. I think it's gonna be melee. Heroic boons? Y'all want some heroic boons? Maybe we can maximize heroic boons. Oh, if I have 2 heroic boons already, will rare crop? Is it possible that rare crop will still hit them?
Hey, you. Why not have a quick? All yours.
That's actually pretty good. Healing Freeze is kind of a cool one that you don't see very often. Okay. $400 pair of boots that you can resole when they wear out, or buy 120 pair of boots every couple of years. Yeah, that I think like boots is like a big one that people talk about, it seems. I wish there was like some discussion about this around controllers. I wish I could find something that explains, someone deep dives on the controllers for me. Go, 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 go. Do. Ooh, woo. I mean, the dashes are kind of the objectively correct thing to take, but is it the fun thing to take, chat? Never. You look at Reddit threads for any premium controllers that are full of people complaining about them. I can imagine, yeah.
I'll take it.
Ooh, epic Arctic blast sounds fun. Okay.
Get me out of here.
Okay. Okay. I feel like this is where it should start to feel pretty interesting. Between Arctic blast, killing freeze. You don't have the Lego yet, but we're getting there. Did he get away? The fuck? How did you do that, buddy? Do. Ravenous Will too now, because I don't really care about the rarity on the dash. So if there's another epic boon where the rarity matters more. Go to your local cobbler. The timer was actually pretty tight. Let's go this way. Go this way. We only had like 46 seconds earlier. Ooh. Dash strike? Yeah, dash strike. Go cast for a bit. It's fine. That's it, right? Don't have any money. Take Hermes, I suppose. Oops, all Demeter. Yep. Oops.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Second win's okay. It's a pretty good boon here. Doom. Best movie theater candy? Because you hear people talking about red vines, and all I can think is you must be very old if you enjoy red vines. Because that shit is gross. Borderline gross. There's like fake red vines and real red vines too, aren't there? Or something like that. I don't want anything that's gonna make my hands sticky in a movie theater. That's for certain, right? Nothing of that nature. Woo, baby. No popcorn? Well, popcorn is just something you gotta deal with. It doesn't really... it does make it a little sticky. What the hell, Lernie? Hard candy, big pass. Hard candy is a major pass.
Heads down.
Can we agree? In a movie theater? No. No. Hard candy, major pass. Chocolate? Ooh. What kind of chocolate, though?
I'll pay for that.
Leave it on? Sure. Milk Duds? Gross.
Onward.
Milk Duds are just gross at all times. Sour Patch Kids? Sour Patch Kids? Delectable. Underrated, potentially. Here, pro tip, though, chat. If you're going to buy candy for really any occasion, the whole movie theater box candy set that they have, that you can buy in that little cardboard box, it's a complete ripoff. Don't buy it in that form. Just get it in a different package. For some reason, they mark up the cost of the movie theater style. I don't know why. It's just crazy more expensive though. Like the price per pound and everything. Sour Patch Watermelon. Ooh. They used to do Sour Patch Blue Raspberry only. Oh my god. It was crack, I tell ya. It was so good.
What do we have?
It was so good. Oh my god. All right, okay. I guess this way. Blue candy, best flavor. Best artificial flavoring? Honestly, that blue raspberry flavor, which isn't a real thing, it might be one of the best. Watermelon does a pretty good job, I think. Grape, mediocre, I'm gonna say. Banana, one of the worst. What about a cherry? I think, so cherry has this problem, unfortunately, where it's kind of not its fault, I think. The artificial cherry flavor. It's just that we associate it with cough medicine often. Because it was so good. You know what I mean? Yeah, I kind of like cherry candy.
A curse of chaos.
Now we
is
get
inspired.
Breaching Cross, I suppose.
It's no use.
It tastes nothing like watermelon. Well, I guess I'm not here to argue that it tastes like the thing it's supposed to be, but it just tastes good. Gotta go this way.
Come on in then. Hello again.
Lemon. Lemon's okay. Usually it's like almost too intense. I feel like the lemon candy is often like too intense. It's hard to do, but banana's like horrible, I feel. Hate that artificial banana. I'm thinking of like lemon heads. Y'all had lemon heads? It's like, I kind of like them, but I can only have like 2. And then I'm like, oh, I'm tired. You know what's an underrated candy, I think, that people don't... Raisinets. Raisins plus chocolate. It works out shockingly well, I think. Surprisingly well. Junior mints, kind of underrated, I think. I don't know why y'all aren't shouting from the rooftops. Raisins are gross? Your face is gross. What about that? Huh? How dare? How dare?
Yeah, well, you're kind of.
Shut up.
Meg.
We still don't have glacial glare. It's getting cold in here. Nah, raisinets are goated. You know what's better than raisins, though? That's in a similar vein? Y'all had Craisins? Oh my god. I mean, it's just pure sugar. It's dehydrated cranberries. Oh, they're so good. I feel like no one eats them. No one ever eats them. Epic glacial glare. It's so good. It's so good. Ow. Okay, I don't like these enemies. I love the little shatter noise that you get on the enemies now. You don't hear it very often. Raisins? You heard a P? You thought I was saying Craisins? Am I praising them too hard? Is that why? Craisins, delicious. They're probably basically they're basically the same as like a fruit snack, though, at the end of the day. They're not like good for you or anything. They have no more nutritional value than like a gusher. Oh, but God, those gushers are delish. You know what I'm saying? Oh, gushers. Do I have any non-epic boon? Oh, just the Hermes ones. Yeah. Dried chili spiced mangoes. I don't know if I've had those, but I've had some of these, what kind of fruit is it? At the market, they sell like this, there's like an entire aisle dedicated to, God, what are they? Dried figs or something like that? With a bunch of different flavors. Still no rare crop.
Much better.
And I gotta say, kind of disappointed. Kind of disappointed. Fresh figs are divine. I've never had a fresh fig. I've had a fig Newton. That's like the same thing, right? Fig Newtons are pretty good. I feel a bit old when I'm eating them, though. What's better, a Fig Newton or a Nutter Butter, you think? I have no money. Peanut Brittle is underrated. I'm gonna say it's appropriately rated as not very good. Boom. Fig Newton better, not a fair comparison. Why not? What's the big diff? They're just two kinds of cookie, right? So the Fig Newtons are nice because they're like kind of soft, right? Ah! Freeze him! Shazam! Nutter butter, is that the right one? Dipped in milk? Nutter butter's dipped in milk? I don't know. Chat. I had to get out these ancient hot chocolate milk packets because y'all always say you got to drink it with milk and not water, but I was raised drinking that shit with water and I'm gonna die drinking it with water. So I could. How expired are they? Well, they don't have dates on them, but I remember we bought them before we were married, so that was a bit ago. Just a bit ago. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. I'm sure they're tasty still. They're a bit hard though, it seems. So is it time? So wait, how do you do it with milk? Are you supposed to, do you microwave the milk ahead of time? Do you boil the milk in like a kettle or a pan, or what's the dealie? Won't she curdle on you? You just microwave it? Is that all there is? You can microwave milk? Dan, I've never like brought milk to a boil for something. It feels strange to me, almost. What, I mean, besides this, which y'all are claiming is a thing, which I find hard to believe. I've never heard of the need to warm up milk, really.
No use.
You just want to steam it a little bit, so just warm it up. That's all. I don't heat up the milk before putting in coffee? Wait, why would I? What's the point? It's coming out to the same temperature anyway. I don't understand. It's all going to the same place because it's nice. Nice to who? The milk? Doesn't matter to me.
In the name of Hades.
Aha! Ooh, baby. Wait, did it hit Killing Freeze? No, it hit Ravenous Will, the dash, and the attack. Okay. That's 5 epic boons. Shazam.
Got to find something for Cerberus. I can use this.
Hey, that's not epic.
Something else.
What? Wait, what? No, bring it back. Shit. We'll get it back. I didn't know that could happen. I've never seen that. I assumed it would just give me Frozen Touch again. We'll get it, chat. Don't worry. I won't leave you hanging. Yeah, that's an interesting interaction. There is this thing in Hades where when you roll, it has to offer you at least one different boon, but possibly just one. And it's not just rarity either. So I guess when there's only one boon left, it's gonna be like, well, this can't appear again, so it goes to the next thing or something. I don't know.
Delicious.
Do that for fun, I guess. Let's make sure we get heroic on these boons. Yeah, we'll get heroic, and we'll try to get money for that extra doodad there. I don't know if this will be enough, actually. Probably not. It's fine. This is actually, like, this was a much better run than I would have guessed, honestly. Like, we kind of struggled with some of them a little bit.
It's no use.
Do. Who heats their milk? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'd never heard of this, really. I mean, there's that whole, like... that whole thing where you drink warm milk to go to sleep. It's a bit beyond me. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Placebo effect or something? I don't know. It's great. Is there an actual mechanism that helps you go to sleep, or is it just kind of a... Or I don't even know what else. Is it like a psychological thing almost? You just like milk? See, I don't really like milk. I don't drink milk. I don't really add milk to things. I don't put milk in my coffee.
Thank the gods.
5 heroic boons, chat.
Now for a chat with servants.
We gotta get our final boon though, hopefully. I'm just not all about it. I ain't all about it, you know what I mean?
Can't do that.
Sure.
Keep me going.
Ba-bum-ba-no-da-no-dum-bum.
No way.
Bum 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 no 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 bum. Ice and milk? Psychotic behavior. No. No. Absolutely not. Now, why is that? What's the big deal? When you think about it. I think this is just a thing that, like, we made up in our heads, I feel. But for some reason, we don't like ice in our milk. Kind of similarly, we don't like ice in our beer. Like, I get it, it waters it down when it melts, but that's literally everything. You know what I mean? Oh, shit.
Can't do that.
But that's everything you add ice to, so
I should check the other
it is what
tabs.
it is, kind of, right?
Always a pleasure, Charon. Each violent.
Then that water gets in it. Would you add frozen milk blocks to your milk? Yeah. Would that make it better in some way? I guess there's something about milk where, like, you want cold milk generally, but maybe ice cold milk doesn't do anything to
Back,
people.
father.
Do anything for people, rather.
I shall be.
You know what I'm saying? That would milk it down. Oh, no, new cursed food. I'll make a whiskey sour with milk cubes. Oh. Or something like that. Ow. We'll save up for a big call. Boom, boom, boom. Probably not terrible. I feel like it wouldn't be that bad. You think it would be bad? Demeter! Suck my dick down. Oh, Jesus, Dan. Jesus. Demeter, you're supposed to slow him down. This is the problem with, like, Arctic Blast. The speed of the enemies, when you constantly resetting it, when you, like, drop the frozen stacks, it makes things kind of unpredictable. Holy shit. You like butterflies, chat? Get me out of this phase, you know what I'm saying? Don't get stuck. Wah! Demeter. Damn it. Oh, it did work. Woo! What are you aiming at, Zag? Oh. Dad! Oh! 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 Ah! Yo! Yeah, heal. Oh! Gotta keep it interesting, you know what I mean? Gotta keep it interesting.
There is
Woo!
no
Woo!
escape.
Minute 52 left on the clock, too. 5?
I did it.
What? I didn't even get Disciple of Demeter. Yo, scammed. It was pretty good. It's just like the pack setup was pretty challenging here. I think it was actually good, even though it looked pretty tough at the end. You know what I'm saying? Where's our 5th heroic? Get rid of the legendary. 5 heroic boons, chat. Demeter only. What do you think? Where does she fall on the tier list? Hard to say. I don't know. Be all right.